Okay, so here we are doing another meal. This is called taco ring, and what we have here are 2 homemade pizza dough balls. We make our own dough, but we use it for different purposes, and obviously for pizza. And then this is another meal we make. So right now we have taken these out of the freezer, and we are going to let them sit. What is it? 2 o'clock? Well, it's actually 2:20, and hopefully they'll be mostly thawed by then. By 5. We hope to have them mostly thawed. So when we get to the next step, we'll walk you through that. But this is the first step, thawing the dough. So here we are at step 2. We have thawed out our dough, and we are going to start kneading it out. This is Tim's job. He's much better at this. This is how he starts doing the pizza. And you just kind of push it out with your fingers. He throws the dough. Again, this is not my area of expertise, so I let him do it. And you don't have to throw it. Usually I just take a rolling pin. He's elongating it, but I usually take a rolling pin and just roll it out and get it into a rectangle shape. That's the goal for this. You don't want the round pizza shape, you want the rectangle shape. And then what you do is you sprinkle some cornmeal on the pan, which helps to keep it from sticking. I use my Pampered Chef pans, but you can use a regular cookie sheet as well. It really doesn't matter. You just want a nice long pan, and you can shrink it a little bit as you're working. Okay, so now we are going to set the dough onto the pan covered in cornmeal. And full disclaimer, I realized I was out of cornmeal, so we used grits, which will work just fine as well, just enough to keep it from sticking to the pan. Okay, now we're at our next phase, and I am putting on a mixture of, this is ground turkey, and I forgot that I had black beans in it as well, and I added lentils. So normally I would have just combined the turkey and the lentil, or the black beans, but it's okay. You can use whatever you want, but you just kind of center it in like so.
There's no shredded cheese.
Okay. And I am just gonna dump it on here, and then I'll spread it out as I go. Can you go check on that? Okay. Then I'm going to take some shredded cheese and just sprinkle some on the top. And you want some? Hold on, I'll give you a piece in just a minute. Here you go. All right, the next step is you just make little slits, and I'll show you in just a second. We're going to be twisting it up. And so I have, let's see, I'm just gonna count how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm gonna just fold this over a little bit, and I just twist. You take 2 ends and twist. Hey, what's going on? And twist. I think I'm off. I'm gonna make 2 out of this one. And twist. And it's okay if your dough's a little thin or a little thick. It'll come out just fine. Twist. Yes? I know you want cheese, but I can't give it to you just yet. I'm fixing this up. And then, oh, I think the last last one I twisted, but we'll just tuck that under. Okay, so there's that one. And then you can sprinkle some olives over the top, black olives. And even some more shredded cheese if you would like. And then just bake it for 25 minutes at 375. And voila, there you go. All right, they are just about ready to come out, so we're gonna check and see. There we go. Nice and golden on top. Let's check and see how they look underneath. They probably, you know what, I may switch these around and let this one get a little brown on the top. Yeah, I can tell already. The underneath is already slightly golden, and that's what you want. So I'm gonna switch these around for just a minute. And here you have the finished product. And I just wanted to add a little thing. We do call it taco ring because it used to be in a ring, and we used to use crescent rolls. And as you can see, it's not really a ring, so we probably need to change the name. But that's just what we are used to calling it, so that's what we keep calling it, even though it's nowhere near a ring. But it's all delicious anyway, no matter how.